How much money do you get to write off for using your home in your business? That's what we're going to talk about today. And really, first, we have to start here back at Schedule C, our old friend. And when you come down here to line 30, expenses for business use of your home. So there are two methods to do this. One is the simplified method. And for the simplified method, you use the simplified method worksheet, which is in the instructions for Schedule C. And what this basically lets you do is take a $5 per square foot deduction for business use of your home up to 300 square feet, but not in excess of gross profits of your business. So if your business had a gross loss, you don't get to take this. You have to do the more complicated method. And this is okay. I mean, most of us probably don't use 300 square feet of our home for our businesses. Hopefully you do. I mean, I hope you're lucky enough that your business is big enough that you get to do that, but probably not. And this is just kind of the simplified, easy way that the IRS will give you without having to go through the more complicated method. But if you want to go through the more complicated method, attach Form 8829, which is expenses for business use of your home. And so the fundamental way that this works is the IRS wants to know what percentage of your home are you using regularly and exclusively for your business, and how much of the time. And so really it's prorating the expenses of your home by the amount and the time that you use it for your business, which really makes sense. And I find that a lot of things in accounting and tax law and stuff like that make a lot more sense when you're going through the calculations if you understand what the overarching purpose is that you're looking for. And so knowing that the IRS wants to try to figure out just how much time and area of your home are you using for your business, and you can deduct that percentage of the total expense of your home, that helps you figure this out. So there's a lot of interesting stuff on this form about operating daycares. I guess daycares are like very popular home businesses. It seems kind of antiquated, but okay. And so they'll ask for the square footage of your home, how much of it is regularly and exclusively used for your business. And now, I sit in this chair right here and I film videos for Final Trade. I stand at that desk and I film videos, but also I do my normal professional job in this chair and at that desk. And so it's not exclusively used for Final Trade. It's not even majority used for Final Trade. So I would not count the area of this desk and where the chair sits as really allocable to the business. Now, a few square feet of closet space that I store product in, yeah, I would count that because those square feet are used 100% of the time for the business. And you can count area that you use to store inventory. But even then, I'm talking about probably not even 20 square feet in like, I don't know, a 2,200 square foot house. And so it's 1% of my house 100% of the time. And so if I'm able to deduct 1% of my mortgage and repair costs, maybe that's worth filling out the forms. You have to decide if that is or not. So you'll come down into here and you will put line 29 from Schedule C, which was your gross profit or loss from your business. And then they want to know a bunch of direct and indirect expenses. And now what direct and indirect expenses mean is things that are either completely expenses related to running your business out of your home, or things that you also derive personal value from. So here's an example of each. Let's say that you had a guest bedroom and you use that guest bedroom for storing inventory, and you had a desk in there with a computer that you worked on your business stuff exclusively on, and so you could honestly say that the entire guest bedroom was being used for your business. Okay, then let's say one day you want to repaint that guest bedroom. Well, the entire cost of repainting that guest bedroom is a direct cost, a direct expense of using that for your business, because all of the value of repainting that bedroom is for your business because your business exclusively occupies that bedroom all the time. Okay? Now let's take a second example. Let's say your air conditioner goes out and you have to replace your air conditioner. Okay? That air conditioner is not exclusively for your business. you also derive personal use of that air conditioner during the time and in the places of your home that you don't work on business stuff. And so basically the cost of that air conditioner repair would only be applied, the same percentage of it would be applied as the square footage and time usage percentage of your home. And so you only get to allocate a little bit of that air conditioner repair to your business. And so you go through all these different things: real estate taxes, mortgage interest, and all these other things. Repairs and maintenance are the big one. And again, repairs and maintenance includes the things like painting the room if the whole room is used for your business. If I wanted to, say, build a set to film videos for Final Trade on, that would be something that was a direct expense to the business, because I really wouldn't derive any personal value for it outside of how I use it for the business. So you go through all of this, you add things up, and there are some limits. There are other caveats and some other forms you can fill out if you're in certain situations. Then it'll come around line 30. It'll ask you to skip down below and calculate the depreciation of your home for using it in your business. And again, if you had a $200,000 home and 1% of your home's time and area was used for the business, then you can depreciate $2,000 a year of your home's value, more or less. Depreciation is complicated. Read the instructions, go through line by line, but then you'll take that value, you'll come back up to line 30, and then of course, they don't really want you taking more expense from your home than you had gross profit in the business. And so there are limitations based on that. So this is kind of an interesting thing that most people don't really think about when they start a business. In a business like we talk about on this channel, where we are just storing sealed product, the square footages that we're talking about, like I said, 20 square feet in my house, if that's probably a pretty big overestimate. It may be closer to 10 square feet. And so you have to kind of decide, is going through this whole worksheet worthwhile for you? Or will you do the simplified method, claim $5 per square foot for some number of square feet? Remember, like everything with the IRS, be honest, act in good faith. Don't do anything that you would not be comfortable defending in an audit, and you'll be okay. So let me know what you think. Additional questions, other topics having to do with taxes and things like that, because people seem to enjoy these videos for some reason. Otherwise, like, comment, share, and subscribe, and join me on Final Trade. Thanks a lot, everyone.